Hey friends, it's Sammy back with another episode of the Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Monday, November 25th, 2019. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. Some sad news to start off today. 2 are confirmed dead at the UNC Family Medical Center in Durham, North Carolina. The Navy secretary has been forced to resign over the handling of a Navy SEAL case. Later news, in Sunday Night Football, Wait. I know the Patriots beat the Cowboys, but the 49ers beat the Packers in the actual Sunday Night Football. The Bears won yesterday, yes, and it's National Elimination of Violence Against Women Day. Again, sometimes they have these days, I'm like, shouldn't every day be this day? But I understand more focus is brought, protests, yes, all those things. So yes, wholeheartedly agree. If you missed any of that, you can always find it below. Of course, you can find me at the Sammy Cone on Twitter and Instagram, sammycone.com, and on YouTube. And also, please go follow the Sammy Cone Show, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all the places. Okay. Whew, we had a busy weekend. So happy Thanksgiving week. My kiddos are off all week. Whew, I know they need that. I don't know if I need that, but they need that. We started with a busy weekend. My mother-in-law came into town. We had lots of basketball games on Saturday morning. We got to meet the iconic Brenda Lee, who was so gracious. Remember me telling you about Madame Tussauds had an event on Saturday. And even if you missed that, you can still go if you're a Tennessee resident for only $10 for the rest of the holiday season with your ID. Such a good deal. It was super cool, y'all. Super cool. Like, I was so impressed. Yeah, I can tell you more about that later. But let me tell you about another event. So right from there, we went to Glow Nashville. So this is a brand new event in Music City this year. It's taking place at First Tennessee Park, which is the home to the Nashville Sounds, our baseball team, our minor league baseball team here in Nashville. So we arrived. They have covered the entire baseball field with covering, kind of a, yes, nice plastic, we'll say. No. Anyway, it's covered. We're not wrecking the field. And they've transformed all the areas. So they've got Blitzen's bandbox. They've got igloos that are cool that you can walk into with, blankets and games and couches. And then there's the holiday marketplace that has got, I think, 25 curated local artisans there. Santa's workshop where you can go inside and meet Santa and do some coloring and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of different little pockets all throughout. But most of it is outdoors. So here's what I want to say. If you need to stop listening, here's my recommendation. I do not think it was worth it for our family of 4 that includes 2 teenagers, okay? I do think it is worth it for a group of girlfriends, a group of coworkers. If you want to host a holiday party, great. So let me tell you why, if you would like to keep listening. So it is $29.99, so basically $30. There may be tax involved. We were gifted the ticket, so I did not pay to go. But it is $29.99 for a general admission ticket for an adult, which is ages 13 and up. It is $19.99 for a child ages 3 to 12. And so it is, like I said, predominantly outside. We went on Saturday where it was kind of maybe 40 degrees and rainy, a little chilly. And we lasted about 45 minutes. And we pretty much did and saw everything that was free. Now, what does that mean? There are items that are an extra cost. So the main kind of active items are the snow tubing, which is it looked really cool. It was a really high tubing hill. And ice skating, those are extra costs. So that is not included in your admission. So what is there? So there's it's the tallest Christmas tree in Nashville. There's a ton of great lights. And like I said, like pockets, right? It's not a maze that you walk through, but you're walking on the field through all of these places. They have little elves that are dressed beautifully and are there to take your picture. So that was really great. But again, for like mom, dad, and the 2 teenagers who don't really want to take pictures with us, we didn't have a lot to do. Went into Santa's workshop again. Didn't feel like seeing Santa, so we didn't do that. The ice skating rink is cool. You can actually walk kind of through and over it. And then there's a 3rd level where you can get, higher pictures of everything. Blitzen's bandbox, where there's a bar and all of that. There's also another area where they were playing Christmas movies and another bar. So like I said, if you're wanting just a really fun holiday place to go, have your holiday party up in the boxes or the suites, there's a VIP package available, which is, I think, $79.99. And what I was told was included with that was a buffet dinner and drinks. And then you get to obviously look out from above. So again, I don't know if that would even be worth it as much as having it as a host location for a work party. I think it's a great location for that. I can totally see a group of girlfriends going. Like I said, lots of Instagram worthy spots. Even my daughter said this would be fun with friends, not as much with the parents. I also had friends that went with their littles and they loved it. So you just have to say, for me, and I know you all come to me for frugal advice, if we were going to spend $120 on one thing that's going to last maybe an hour, I assume it's going to get colder as we get closer to Christmas, I would not choose this as our single family holiday outing. Okay. I see somewhere like Opryland or Cheekwood where there's a lot more space, a lot more room to cover, a lot more indoor areas, where we're not just subjected to, we have to do what we can do outside and then go. So I would not choose this for our single family activity, which for our family and our price range, our budget, that's what this would be at $120. But if you're looking to, like I said, do something fun with friends or treat the family, or you're looking to host an event, I would definitely look into it. So that's my review. Take it for what it is. I'm happy to answer any other questions that you may have. But you know me, always honest, always real. So I do want to pray understanding over each of you today, as it is the beginning of Thanksgiving week. I know there's going to be a lot of people coming into your place, your home, your city, your circle that you may love but not always understand or agree with. So I just want to pray understanding over each of us today. Okay, friends. I do want to show you, I also shot, do you see my Love Your Neighbor? So you know I love Project 615. This is one of my favorite shirts, and they've got this new color for the season. So I shot another segment on my Gifts to Give Back today for the plus side of Nashville. It won't air until December. I'll tell you when, but that was fun to do with Tawanda today. So I'll keep you posted on that as well. Okay, I pray you have a great day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great, and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.